What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. In the last episode, we took on Chapter 22, Hidden Capital, and we got through it relatively quickly. We had one reset in that episode, but we still got through it. So, like I said at the end of the last episode, I did do a little bit more grinding because, again, we need skills at this point, so we do have a couple of changes. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to show y'all exactly where we're at. So we're just at level 45, level 25. So these are all the classes that we currently have. I'm about to change Takumi back into a sniper here. Yeah, I almost changed to a Basara to get that Red Heaven skill. But otherwise, everybody is pretty good. Tsubaki's pretty good as a Spearmaster. We'll probably leave him there for a little bit. Mose still is a Kinshi Knight. We'll be working on her later on because I still need to get some more skills on her. Even though I guess it doesn't really matter because I already know what skill I'm passing down to the second generation unit, which is going to be Aptitude. So I guess I don't really have to learn any more skills. But you know, Rinka's good, Scarlet's good, Setsuna's okay, and yeah, Ryoma's strong. He doesn't even need to be class changed, honestly. I'll probably still get him I'll probably still give him a class change. I'll actually do that right now, actually. I want to class change him into a Falcon Knight. Yeah, that's the way to do it. No, I'm going to change him to a Master of Arms so he can also get the skills for Master of Arms. Because Master of Arms is pretty good. So I'll change him to a Master of Arms as well. That's what he's wearing does not match him at all, but it'll just be for a little bit while he gains the skills for it. We'll switch him back into a Sword Master. So... But yeah, everybody else is pretty good where they're at right now, so I'm not really too worried. Oh yeah, and off screen I did get Yukimura. I opened up the game to grind a little bit, and Yukimura popped up to join us. So now Yukimura is part of our team. We don't have to worry about Yukimura because he doesn't get married, doesn't have a kid. He just supports with Skye. But yeah, we have quite a bit of supports to do. But before we do that, actually, I barely have any money, y'all. I am not gonna lie to you. I have like what, 27K? So I'm definitely running low. I want to grab another internal seal here. Please. I need to grind for money. It's honestly, it does get kind of annoying grinding for money, but we are super strong at this point. But we have to actually physically play it, or I won't get the EXP, or not the EXP, the money. So it takes a while. So I can't just skip it like I normally would when I'm grinding. But yeah, because they don't attack you, they just run away from you. So it's kind of hard to grind for money because it's a bit annoying doing all that. But yeah, as soon as we get most of those skills from Kinshi Knight, which, I mean, their skills isn't really the best, but, you know, it's good to have. We'll switch her back to Sniper, because she's much better as a Sniper, I feel like, than anything else. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and give an Eternal Steel to Ryoma here, so he can gain some more levels. So we'll just do that. But yeah, that belt get up does not look good on Ryoma at all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's actually go talk to people around real quick. Got Tsubaki's Pike. We don't really have to fill Lilith anymore because Lilith's already maxed out on everything. Private Quarters. We're gonna go ahead and bond with Scarlet here. The next event looks like it's at part 6 or 7. Oh no, 6. So we'll see, or no, 7. So we'll see how that goes.
So closing in for a kiss, huh?
But yeah, Scarlet. I feel like Scarlet and Skye in this route is definitely a good pairing.
I let my guard down.
But yeah, the little events you get, it's pretty cute. So that's pretty cool. And I already know what seal I want to pass down from these guys. Because if I remember correctly, the class that Skye's child is going to be the same as Skye himself. So for them, I'm going to pass down Lethality, so we don't have to switch that out. And then we'll also pass down, I feel like Luna's a good one to pass down. But yeah, eventually I'm going to give him a DLC thing. But yeah, we have so many skills we can speed pass down. Savage Blow is pretty good. Quixotic's pretty good too. If we were to have this instead of like Dragon Ward, I would be unlocking skills every single time, which is pretty cool. Which honestly, I don't really need Dragon Ward because Skye has plenty of defense. So let's actually trade that. Because Quick Sock's pretty good. Hit plus 30 and then 15% to skill trigger. I don't know if it stacks. I hope it does. So this would give us a total of 25% chance of it doing its thing. But yeah, we'll pass on lethality, so we don't have to switch to Master Ninja. But yeah, we'll do that when we do the second generation units, which we could actually start on one this episode. Anyway, Skye and Silas for A rank. Oh dang, it's doing this again, man. It's hard to read when it's like this. Silas, I'm really sorry about the other day. What? For what we found out it was a long time ago, Skye. No need to be sorry, though I'll admit the truth isn't what I expected. It's a little embarrassing to learn how much I cried after I couldn't see you again. I can see why they tried to take your mind off me, though. I guess they simply did too good a job. That's putting it mildly. I suppose the feeling if one noble boy weren't a priority. Next to the young prince, I have done the same thing in their shoes. You have a big heart, Silas. Though I feel my offense in forgetting about you was worse than any of theirs. I'm actually relieved by what we learned. What? Why? You cried every day because you weren't allowed to see me, right? Doesn't that prove I really was your closest friend? Yes, I suppose so. You should know that I have no regrets about taking you outside those walls. Nothing makes me happier than helping you in whatever way I can. Silas, you're a better friend than I deserve. Well, now that the past is laid to rest, it's time to focus on the present. Well said. Do you decide yet what you want to see? Wait, damn, I forgot the list. Wait here, just a second, I'll be right back. Wait, Silas, I'll come with you. You don't need to sprint. Aw, nice. Well, let me reload real quick because it was doing that stuff again. Alright, Skye and Tsubaki. Tsubaki, are you there? Tsubaki! Ah, Lord Skye, good afternoon. What's your hurry? So I see the rumors were true. Nom nom. What rumors are you referring to exactly? Everyone has been talking about you eating so much. I heard that you've been constantly munching on something wherever you go. So I got a little worried and wanted to come and find you. No offense, but it really seems like you can't stop shoving food in your mouth. Oh, don't be ridiculous. There's no need to trouble yourself over me. But there is. You're my comrade. We need to look out for one another. Does this have anything to do with my overhearing your stomach growling? What do you mean? Okay, so clearly it does. Listen, this is the only way to make sure that my stomach never growls again. If I'm always eating, I'll never be hungry. Tsubaki, you can't keep eating like that. It's not healthy. Besides, it'll just make you get bigger and bigger. Then you won't be able to train anymore. I know you wouldn't want that to happen. Oh, don't you worry about me. I've already calculated how much food I need to stay in fighting shape. Right. But still, I'm concerned. Never meant to alarm anyone. Listen, if it really bothers you, I'll give up on my new fitness regimen. Good. Trust me, it's for the best. But what do I do now? I'd be horrified if someone ever heard my stomach growl again. Why are you so worried about that other people think of you? No one would ever judge you for something so trivial anyway. I could never talk about that with you, Lord Skye. Please, excuse me. There he goes again. Probably better follow him to make sure he doesn't get any other crazy ideas. Alright, Skye and Takumi. Hello, Takumi. Takumi, I said hello. Yeah, I heard you. Did you need something? Well, I guess I don't need anything, but I was hoping we could chat or something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm busy right now. Practicing, can't you see? Yes, I can see that. But it seems you just don't care to get to know me at all. You hit the nail on the head. I know I should trust you, since we're siblings. But we were raised worlds apart, so we don't really have much in common after all. I see. You remember, of course, our shared history, and that we are fighting for the same cause. And you remember, of course, that you grew up with the enemy. Be that as it may, surely I have proven my loyalty by now. There's got to be a way to convince you. How would you feel about training me on the bow? I don't see the point. Well, it'll give us a chance to get to know each other a little bit, and then in the next battle I can more effectively demonstrate my loyalty. Very well, you get one shot at this, understand? If you start slowing me down, I'm out of here. I'll do my best to keep up, thank you, Takumi. We'll see. Alright, Saizo Ryoma. Saizo, are you there? I'm never far, my lord. How may I be of service to you? There's a question I would put to you. Ask away, my lord. You were raised from a young age to take the mantle of Saizo, right? Yes. Have you had any second thoughts on the subject? Never. No hesitation, I see. Why do you ask? I was merely curious. If it never crossed your mind, very well. That will be all, Saizo. I'm sorry to have summoned you for so little. Yes, my lord. Wow, that was the shortest one I've ever seen. Alright, Kaze and Sakura for A rank. Kaze, I thought I'd show you a few more of my dolls if you promise not to laugh. Have I laughed yet? No, not that you mention it, you haven't. Here they are. I used to have 4, but then I got this one. Wow, this is really well made. It kind of reminds me of someone. Yes, I have 1 doll for each of my siblings. The hair color matches, see? I see, so this one is supposed to be Lord Skye. Yes, when everyone is off fighting, it's nice to have something to hold on to. They must be very special to you. Do your siblings know? Yes, Takumi rolled his eyes. He thinks it's immature. Of course he does, but I bet Lord Skye was happy to see this. Yeah, along with Ryoma and Hinoka. Even Azura smiled. You're lucky to have such a wonderful family. Yes, they inspire me to keep going. My brothers and sisters and you too, Kaze. Thank you, my lady. I would sacrifice body and soul to protect you and the others. We'll get through this. There will be peace on the other side of this war. You'll see. I hope so. Yeah, I think I decided. I think I'm gonna go with Kaze and Sakura. I like their dynamic better than Hana's. Oh yeah, Sakura's a Falcon Knight. I forgot about that. But she already learned all her skills from Falcon Knight, I believe. So I'll probably switch her back to an Onmyoji. Anyway, Kagero and Ryoma for A rank. So, Kagero, tell me what you thought of our sparring match the other day. It's just as I expected. I learned much from being opposite you in battle. Things I couldn't possibly notice when fighting alongside you. Glad to hear it, although I still don't believe it is enough to thank you properly. It well exceeds anything I could possibly deserve from you, my lord. Well, allow me to propose another idea. Join me for some green tea. Pardon me, my lord? Tea? I understand that you enjoy the tranquility of making tea, correct? This would be a relaxing alternative to our sparring sessions. Thank you for the offer, my lord. If that is what you'd like, I can't refuse. You have a strong tendency to put others before yourself and of working extra hard. You must not forget to take some time for yourself every once in a while. You're not just the first person to tell me so. It's just not in my nature. I promise that your advice does not fall on deaf ears, though, my lord. That is all I can ask. Remember that I have entrusted my well-being to you, Kagero. It is important to me that you are in the best shape. Of course, I'll do everything in my power to meet your expectations, my lord. Okay. I mean, I like it. I mean, probably it's not the best option, but that's the only option I can really think of, and the only one I really have, considering everybody else is taken. So, yeah. All right. So Hinata and Rinka for S rank. Let's do it. Hello, Hinata. Hello, Rinka. I wanted to ask you something, if you got a moment. Oh, Hinata, you're acting very formal today. What do you need? I'm ready for another match if you are. Oh, no, that's not why I'm here. I actually wanted to ask, can I go with you next time you go to the Flame Tribe? What are you talking about? You don't seriously want to challenge the Flame Tribe to sparring matches, do you? No, that's not it at all. The last thing I want to talk about is today's sparring. I want to visit so I can introduce myself to them is all. Why would you want to introduce yourself? It seems only right that I meet the people who raised the woman I care for. Hang on, what? What are you trying to say? I'm saying that as we've practiced and been around each other, I've grown to like you, a lot. You're strong and cool and amazing. Rinka, do you feel the same about me? Do you want to be with me? I can't believe you asked if you could visit my village before telling me how you feel. I just got the order of things mixed up. It doesn't change how I feel. But I need to know, do you feel the same way about me? Yes, Hinata, of course. Ever since I saw that burning drive in your eyes. Ha! I knew it! I could feel the way you were looking at me. What? I wasn't looking at you in any special way. Nah, I could feel it. You definitely were. I don't want you to stop, though. Keep looking at me like that forever. I suppose I can't say no to that. Excellent. I promise to make you happy. Oh, okay. That's a good one. That's a good match. I like that. All right. All right, so all that's left then is Ryoma, Kaze, and Jacob then. Cool. And you know what? I'll go ahead and do that now. I'll go ahead and work them up to their next rank. So give me just 1 second while I do that. Okay, so I went ahead and did Ghostly Gold so I can get some more money too. We got Hana and Jacob ready for B ranks. Let's go ahead and do that. Hey-ya! Ha-ya! Oh, that explains the noise. I thought for a moment that a boar had become ensnared. Still incredibly rude, I see. I found one must address a simpleton on his or her level in order to be understood. That cuts both ways, I think. Speaking of cuts, I see you're out training again. Of course, I always have to be pushing myself or I'll never improve. You do this for Princess Sakura. Yes, I must be as strong as possible if I hope to properly protect Sakura. It's amusing that you push yourself this hard for another person. You really think so? I suspect you know a thing or two about devotion. You and I are more alike than you'd like to admit. You must be joking. What could make you think that we are all at all alike? You don't do anything for Skye, You do anything for Lord Skye, wouldn't you? Of course, it's an insult to suggest otherwise. Then just like that, I've shown that we are alike. You and Lord Skye are exactly like me and Sakura. I find it incredibly annoying that there's truth in the words you speak. Ha! I knew it! That self-satisfied look on your face is bothersome. Return to your training. Oh no, I have to stop verbally sparring with you. Say it isn't so. Okay, I like that dynamic. So yeah, Hana and Jacob are definitely the way to go here. Alright, so we're still working on getting Hana and Jacob together, and then Sakura and Kaze, I think are pretty close, and then Ryoma and Kagero. So, let's keep on pushing. Alrighty, so we got another Bond event here with Scarlet, so let's see what this one is. Pretty sure it's just gonna be the same. We're just trying to get to that 7th one just to find out, like, what, because I really don't know what the exclamation points mean. I'm guessing it just means another type of event, I guess. So I'm kind of intrigued to see.
No one but you could get me to let down my defenses this much.
Oh, we haven't heard that one. That was cute. That was cute. All right. Got some more support. Skye and Tsubaki. Greetings, Tsubaki. What is it, Lord Skye? I figure that you might still be thinking of ways to avoid getting hungry. Yes, I am. The problem is, I'm having a difficult time thinking of another solution. I still think you should relax. You don't need to be upset about your tummy making noises. No one cares. I appreciate your opinion, but I simply cannot let that happen again. Fine, then at least let me help you figure out a new strategy. Huh? What do you mean? If you can't stop worrying about this, I'd love to help you discover a solution. There's no reason to torture yourself by overthinking it. I couldn't possibly ask that of you. I was with you when this all started. I should help you see this problem through to the end. Lord Skye, fine, but only because you're so insistent. I've never had someone behave like that toward me before. What do you mean? You may not know this about me, but I can't stand to fail in front of people. My goal in life is to achieve perfection in every possible way. Though it's wildly painful to admit, even I sometimes make a mistake. But I never know what to do when that occurs. Really? Yes, but like I said, this very, very rarely happens to me. I know that it's hard to be vulnerable around people, but I promise, I'm not going to make fun of you, I just want to assist you. I'm no good at getting help when I need it. That's the problem with seeking perfection. You always feel like you have to do everything alone. I have to admit that it feels good to get all of this off my chest. Huh, so that's what this has all been about? You just needed a counselor. Maybe. So Lord Skye, now that you understand me so well, I'm going to count on you for advice. That's fine, Tsubaki. Great, let's start brainstorming. I must figure out how to beat my appetite. My newest idea was to eat foods that make you feel really, really full. I bought a bag of snacks, actually. Let me go get them. Wait up, Tsubaki. Well, at least he's not so suppressed now. Aw, okay, cool. So yeah, I think one thing I'm gonna try to get all the A ranks with Skye and company. I'm gonna try to. Who still have a lot. For everybody else, I'm not gonna worry too much about those. But we do have Kaze and Sakura ready to marry. Lady Sakura, is something wrong? Huh? No. You seem different. I thought something would happen. You'd tell me, wouldn't you? Well, I was just wondering, Kaze. Do you think of me as a little girl? Huh? You mean because you're younger than I am? I seem to remember that. No, I mean because of the dolls. You think I'm childish, don't you? Not at all, Lady Sakura. When I look at you, I see a beautiful, gracious young woman. Beautiful? You really mean it? Yes, inside and out. No one has a purer heart than yours. Then I'll have something to ask you. Kaze, would you be my boyfriend? Lady Sakura. When I need help, you're the one I want to turn to. You always know what to say. Even though my problems might be childish, you always take me seriously. Besides, Kaze, I'm not a child anymore. These are a woman's feelings. Lady Sakura, I've been drawn to you since we first met, but you are a princess. I thought I'd have to keep my feelings a secret forever. I love you. Always have. Our stations in life are different, but I can't help it. I want to be the man by your side. Kaze, that makes me so happy. Aww. Aw, that was cute. I like that. That was cute. That was very, very cute. Alright, Kagero and Ryoma. Kagero, seems like you've been working non-stop lately. Something wrong? Hello, Ryoma. Don't worry. It's nothing you should concern yourself with. Remember that I told you the other day not to overwork yourself. Are you planning to ignore my advice? No, my lord. I would never do that. Then how come the other troops tell me that you're working yourself to death? I appreciate how much you do for us, but I'm worried about you. It's just, well, not certain I can tell you. If it's so serious that you can't even tell your liege, well, that just makes me worry more. It is specifically because you are my liege that I hesitate. I have feelings that are inappropriate. What do you mean? In all the time I've served under you, all I have felt for you is respect. However, as we've worked together more, I've grown to appreciate your kindness. Lately, whenever I see you, I felt this strange pull toward you. It's felt like more than a sense of duty. I spoke with a close friend of mine. I felt her opinion could guide me. What did she have to say? She said it was incredibly obvious. She said I was in love. You fell in love with me, your liege. I know it's not right, that loving you is above my station. I know that there is no way a romance between us could last. I was working so hard to try and suppress the pain I feel when I'm around you. That's why I've been constantly going out on missions. I see. It makes everything much more clear, Kagero. I know this complicates our relationship. If you want, I'll leave on my own. Why would I ever order you to leave? Because the changes are dynamic, my lord. Why are you making that face? I'm sorry that I didn't realize how extensive your feelings were, Kagero. However, I promise that you'll never feel that pain again. I know I can stop it. You see, Kagero, I love you as well. Lord Ryoma, you mean that we've been hiding how we feel from each other? Indeed. I never would have thought that you'd get the jump on me, though. Kagero, I feel so calm when I'm around you. I've never felt this way with anyone. I was afraid to tell you how I felt. Out of fear of how you react. If I'd realized how you were suffering. Lord Ryoma, you had no way to know. I gave all my strength to hiding how I felt. But if what you say is true, does that mean you want to live our lives together? It is, and that's exactly what I would like. I think that we'd be unstoppable together. I'm so happy, Lord Ryoma. Let's go forward, side by side. Oh, okay, I like that. It was kind of weird. The lead-up was kind of weird, but I like that. I like that last one. Awesome. Okay, all we have left now is just Jacob and Hana. So let's go ahead and keep working that up, and yeah. Alrighty, so we got Skye and Mozu. You really opened my eyes, Mozu. Never knew you were such a good hunter. Oh, you're flattering me. Farm work and hunting is all I've ever been good at. What sort of animals did you used to hunt? Well, a nice big boar is always welcome when you bring it back to the village. They're good eating and you can put most parts of it to use. They're pretty rowdy though, so they're not easy hunting. Around my village you weren't a real hunter until you bagged yourself a boar. Did you ever get one? Surely did, on my first try too. I forgot my bow though, so I had to finish it off with a knife. Just a knife? Yep, my fondest memory of hunting though is in boars with bears. But bears? You got a bear on your own? Surely did. How did you manage that? The sharp claws, their immense size? Oh, those aren't the things you gotta worry about, it's their smarts. No, I'd still be most intimidated by their size, I think. They can dodge arrows and track you with their powerful noses. They're some real tough prey. This old man in our village was good at hunting them though. He had some technique that had been passed down over generations. I really looked up to him and tried to figure out his moves for myself. Man, that really takes me back. Mozu? Oh, there I go again. I gotta stop thinking about that stuff. I have a suggestion. You're good at farming and hunting, but why not try something new? Something new? Maybe I could teach you something. I know a lot about it. I know a lot about as thanks for your help hunting. What do you got in mind? Heh, that's for me to know, and you to look forward to. Maybe got me curious. Aw, cool. All right, Hana and Jacob are at rank A. Yeah. It's kind of amazing how you never seem to tire from training so often. Oh, hello, Jacob. With all the time you spend training and honing your katana skills, you've seen improvement, right? Of course, I know that I've grown much stronger than I used to be, but there is always room to get better. That's no surprise. There's a limit to how much you can learn on your own. Yeah, you're probably right. In that case, I'll be your opponent in the future. Excuse me, you're gonna spar with me? What's with that look? Do you have a problem with training with me? No, I'm just surprised that you're offering to help me. Help you? Don't be foolish. I'm offering to spar with you for my own reasons. Specifically so that I can become strong and better protect Lord Skye. Oh, that sounds much more like something you'd say. I will, however, take back what I said about you before. You're not rotten to the core. Your core may actually be alright. You're only just now realizing this. You really are a bit slow. But enough chatter. Let's get started. I won't be holding back. I don't want you to. Come at me with all you got. Alright. Alright, man. We're getting somewhere. Sakura, I want to go ahead and make her back into an Onmyoji. I don't think I need her to learn any more skills. She has plenty of skills. And lethality is going to be something I pass down, so I can pass something else down from Kaze, which is probably going to be Astra. Let's go ahead and go to Sakura real quick. Let's go ahead and she's going to become a mechanist. We could get Replicate on on Kaze's child if we do that, because I'm pretty sure Kaze's child's a ninja, so he could learn lethality easily. So I could do that. Get replicate. Replicate would be a good one to have. Yeah. Learn replicate. So we can teach it down to bring it down to, because replicate's a pretty good one. I'm pretty sure it will come in handy once our units are much stronger. So we'll do that. We gotta buy another eternal seal. Yeah, I've been grinding off of the gold ones, so at least we still have a good amount of money. Only thing, eternal seals are so expensive, man. Oh, we'll go ahead and use that on Sakura as well. And we're gonna keep on going until we get Hana and Jacob to rank S. Alright, let's go ahead and bond again with Scarlet real quick. And then we're gonna hop on to these supports. And I'm finally working on getting friendships also, like best friends for other classes, for other skills. But yeah. But I think I pretty much have everything settled.
My husband, just as he is.
But I think I got everything settled. I think I got everything figured out, I think. Alrighty. So that's that. Let's go ahead and hop on to some ports. We got Skye and Mose for A rank. Lord Skye, what are we doing here? Welcome to the world of the mind, Mozu. The what now? Academia. The list of things you could learn is endless. The history of the world, taxonomy of species, grammar, literature, and science. Academia? Metaphor? I'm ready to tutor you in a wide range of subjects. Like school? I thought you might have missed out on a formal education growing up, so this seemed like a good opportunity for you to study something new. Isn't that stuff for nobles? I don't know if I'm cut out for it. Don't worry about it. I might not be the best teacher in the world, but I think you have the makings of a great student. You can already do so many things that I can't. There is a lot in this world I've always wondered about. We just didn't have anybody back on the farm who could teach us. It might be hopeless at growing or catching my own food, but as a member of your new family, I want to do this for you. New family? Yes, I know you miss what you had, and that's natural, but I want you to consider all of us here with you now, your new family. If you ever need support or a helping hand, I hope you'll turn to us. Lord Skye. Mozu, what's wrong? Was it something I said? No, silly. They're the first happy tears I've ever cried. Thanks a whole lot, Lord Skye. I can come visit you and all the other folks when I start to feel lonely. Of course you can. Aw, thanks. Aw, that's cute. Alright, Skye and Ryoma. Hello, Ryoma. I have a favor to ask of you. Certainly, how can I help? Well, I don't have many memories from before I was taken to Nor. I was just wondering if you had any that you wouldn't mind sharing with me. Yes, suppose I do. They're not all happy, I'm afraid. That's okay. I just feel as though there's a void in my mind. I'd like to hear a little bit about what it was like growing up in Hoshido. And stories about the whole family, Hinoka, Takumi, Azura, and Sakura? Very well. I anticipated this day would come. Actually, I have something for you. Oh? What is it? I think I'll hang on to it for a little while longer. It'll hold more meaning if I give it to you later. Alright, suppose I can be patient. I'm glad to hear it. Because our conversation will also have to wait, I'm afraid. That's something I must attend to shortly. I understand. Thank you, Ryoma. Let's chat again soon. Alrighty. And now we got Hana and Jacob, our last couple to marry. And then we can finally start the paralogs for the second gen units. Hana, come join me for a sparring session or two. Oh, hello, Jacob. Sure, that sounds like alright with me. Unusual for you to be the one starting us off, though. I've realized that I need to redouble my efforts at becoming stronger. Why is that? Because the number of people I want to protect has doubled. Oh, so in addition to Lord Skye? Indeed. So who's the lucky person? You, actually. Who's you? Did they join our group recently? Y-O-U. I'm talking about you. Oh. Oh! Oh. I don't even know what to say. Regardless, I want to protect you as well as Lord Skye. But why would you want to do that? It must be obvious. It's because I'm in love with you. Why do you get that face? I don't know what to say. I'm so surprised. What is so surprising? I think you can understand what wanting to protect someone. No, I absolutely get that part. I'm having trouble with you pointing at me and saying the L word. Love. I'm talking about loving you. I want us to be together, Hana. I want it with all my heart. Are you sure? I mean, you aren't just saying this to find out how I feel, are you? How you feel? What do you mean? You're rough around the edges, and you can be rude sometimes. And yet I find myself caring about you very much. I think as much as you say you care about me, then you love me as well. We can be together. Yes, Jacob, of course. Aww, okay. Okay, that was really, really cute. Okay, I like that one a lot. All right, man. Skye's been married. Kaze's been married. Saizo's married. Takumi, Jacob, Ryoma, Hinata, Tsubaki, Silas, Hayato, Azama. All right, and Kaden, they've all been married. So that means we can finally get started on our paralogs to get the second generation units, which we'll do in this episode, actually. I don't know if I should do 2, because I mean I feel like we're pretty strong at this point, so I feel like it might go relatively quickly, doing all that fun stuff, you know. I'm just gonna do them in order. I was saving Skye's child for last, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just do them in order, like just go down the list here. But before we do anything like that, let's actually buy a couple more things here. I'm not gonna buy any more Eternal Seals or anything like that. I'm gonna hold off on that until I have more money. I mean, I have a good amount of money now, but I'm gonna play it safe. So I'm gonna buy some Sun Festals. I'm gonna buy some Bloom Festals, because I'm still gonna be doing some changing things. We'll buy a few concoctions just to have them. We can buy these, actually. We'll hold off on that for now. We don't need them right now. Master Seals, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of Master Seals soon for these units. I don't know how many units there are. I think there's 11. We'll buy some Heart Seals. Partner Seals, we'll buy about 3 of those. Friendship Seals, we'll buy about 3 of those. And I'm not gonna buy any Eternal Seals right now. Okay, let's hop into our armory here. We've spent a lot of money just now, but that's all right. Okay, so let's check out what the first one is. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just gonna do them in order. And I'm pretty sure the rest are on the other side, on Conquest. Okay. All right. Paralogue 2, Dragon Blood. The village that is home to Skye's child Kana is under attack. Upon hearing the news, Skye rushes to the village to protect Kana. Okay. So before we do that, let's find out what skill we want to send down to her. I'm pretty sure it's the last skill. I don't have to worry about Yohoshi and Unity Dragon Fang, because I know that's her class. No, there's nothing on here that I would want to pass down to her, other than lethality, because at least I can avoid her becoming a master ninja. So I think lethality is a good one to send down, because I can always just teach her or get her a quixotic as well. I could probably just class change her into something like that to get quixotic, so she can get the same stuff. So we're gonna stick with lethality, and where's Scarlet at? There you are. And out of all these, Luna is the best option here. You can only pass down normal class skills. You can't pass down DLC skills. So yeah, lethality and Luna is a good one. That's a good way to go. All right. Without further ado, let's hop into Paralogue 2, Dragon Blood. Paralogue 2, Dragon Blood. Ah, what a lovely day. I might just break out in song and twirl the day long. But Papa is visiting today, and I haven't seen him in such a long time. I better go do something special for him. Gather some fruit, fish for fish. Ha, I know. Papa should have both, so I'd better get going. Aw, I'm already excited, man.
Huh?
Who are you? You look weird. Get away from me. What do you all want? You better not be here to make trouble. My papa will be here soon. They're not listening, but I can't just run. They look ready to do evil things. Oof. Come on, Kana, you got this. Phew, you're in the nick of time. Are you alright, Kana? Papa?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Kana. You've been safe here for so long. I never thought anyone would come here to hurt you. Please tell me you're okay. Yeah, Papa. Thank the gods. Now, off with you. Your papa has everything in hand. You dare touch my child! I'll soak these fields with your blood. Papa, there are too many of them.
I'll protect you.
I'll protect you, Kana, but don't worry about me. I told you to run. Now, the rest of you, prepare to join your comrades in death. They're tough, but I have to keep them away from... No, you bunch of bullies! Stop hurting Papa! Kana, how many times do I need to tell you? Run! No, I'm not going to leave, Papa. Not when I've waited so long to see you again. No one's gonna take you from me. I'm staying right here by your. Uh-oh. Kana, you're... Dang!
It can't be.
She shouldn't have the ability to...
No.
No, she must have inherited it from me. Before it to awaken here. Now? She's out of control. This must be her first time transforming. She's at risk of losing herself to a mindless rampage in the face of these foes. Friends, join me! We must clear the field of this menace, fast! Alright, man. So, we're gonna... Boop, 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 boop. We're bringing Scarlet for sure, because obviously. Scarlet... I guess it doesn't really matter who we bring. We can bring anybody. We'll do Kaze Sakura, Saizo, Orochi. Saizo, I'm still having Saizo work with Hinata to be able to get that stuff. Takumi and where's Azura at? Right here. Azura's pretty good as a sniper. We'll do Ryoma and Kagero. Yeah, we'll do that. Tsubaki and Boro. So I have Skye that can heal. Actually, I think I'd rather have another healer. So let's bring Orochi. Let's bring Hayato and Mozu then, so we can have another healer. Okay, this doesn't really matter. These are all weaker units, so we should be all right. Just make sure, yeah, lethality and Luna is passed down. Cool. Have an offspring seal. Wasn't an offspring seal? Isn't that just a master seal? Pretty sure. I want a healer on every side. So let's bring Sakura over here. Pretty sure he'll be fine doing that. He won't be able to crit or anything like that. Actually, he already learned the moves I want him to learn. So I can actually go and just class change him back to a sword master. Was he sword master or was he master of arms? Could do master of arms. He's changing to a master of arms. Cool. Go ahead and optimize you. Perfect. Hayato's good, Azura's good. So we're gonna have Hayato, and where's Mozu at? Mozu's over here. We'll do that. We got a couple of snipers over here. Azura, we'll keep her right there. Saizo will throw. I have Saizo working with Hinata, so let's go ahead and do that. So we can pair them up and just have them work. Alrighty, let's hop into it, man. We got this. And let's root the enemy. Okay, can we talk? Obviously not. Okay, cool. So first things first, we definitely want to... We'll do the brass Naginata so we can continue working on that. As long as I have a healer everywhere, we should be fine. I'll take it. Perfect. Just to pair these two up real quick. We'll do that. Right, Jinto. One hit KO there, man. What I could do here, I will do this. Works for me. Have them work together. Azura. Oh. Draw out the moat. No, we're gonna stay together. We're gonna separate. I think I can leave Kana here. I don't think Kana's gonna move. We'll have Skye and Scarlet just go down. Okay, that's scary though.
Looks like we got no choice. I'm here.
Okay, come on. Come on, please, 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 please. No! Oh my god, miraculous save. No! Why are these percent chances hitting? Oh my gosh, you gotta be joking. Ah! Great start. Great start. Oh my gosh, Saizo died too. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. In that case, it's best to just stay together as much as we can. So we're gonna reset. All right. Instead of just throwing everybody out there, I decided to just keep everybody as close together as possible. And hopefully that helps us out.
Sorry.
I thought I was gonna be able to get through this with no issues. At least with this, everybody can stick together instead of being separated. As much as they want to attack Ryoma, which I don't know why they're going after Ryoma, but whatever. Dang, it actually hit. See, some of this stuff's surprising that these low percent chances are hitting. It's alright. Got that counter. I honestly forgot about the counter. Nice. Good job, Takumi. Good job, Azura. You're just gonna go after Azura, huh? Yeah, they're just all going after Ryoma, dude. I mean, Ryoma's strong, but he's obviously not invincible, so you know what? It's fine. They can move as close as they want to. We'll get through it. Nice. Perfect. Teamwork makes a dream work. It's better for them to come to us rather than us go to them. Go switch to Brass Naginata. You're not gonna move because you can only heal. We're gonna have to lure these guys. So I'll do that with... Get that extra defense going. Then we have Hayato that can heal. So I'm gonna move, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna Wakizashi. And then we're gonna have Saizo finish it. Perfect. I guess we'd like to see. We're gonna have the only downside about these guys is they can't attack. They can't attack up close. That's the only downside here. Yeah, I want to get her out of harm's way here. I'm gonna do that 'cause I'm pretty sure Hayato can handle himself. All these guys can attack him. Hopefully he'll be all right. Then we're gonna move these guys. It is scary because these chances to hit are kind of high. But hopefully we'll be okay. Oh my gosh. He's dead. A crit?
At least I'm dying like a man.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Ugh, you're skilled, much as I hate to admit it. However, I won't die like this. I still have the strength to escape. Crap, dude. That's not good. Okay, so I think the way to go about this, we have to stay together. We can't separate, just have them come to us. That's the way to go about this, I think. All right, I'm trying another strat. I went ahead and did this so they can't walk through here. So again, we just have to wait for them to come to us. Let's try this instead. Even if we take damage, at least we can heal with no issues. Perfect. Let them come to us slowly but surely. That's the best way we're going to do this, I think. Nice. Then we'll do the same with the next one too, I think. The only ones we have to worry about are the flyers. Other than that, we should be fine.
We need each other.
Got the Ren Heaven. Let's go. Cool, cool. You're going after Takumi as well, that's fine.
No need to worry. This should help.
Oh my gosh, so good. And it was a crit Ren Heaven too. Okay, now the flyers are moving towards us, which is fine. As long as we make a little thing here. Let's see. We're gonna do this. We're going to rally. Wakizashi, maybe we can get a skill proc here. I'll take it. Lethality is the way to go. Nice. You'll be able to make it to Kana, so I'm gonna have to... I didn't even check if these guys had skills. It's fine. We should be fine. Let's go ahead. Rally. Take this flyer out. Lovely. If I can get... I wish I could get Soul on Takumi. I mean, technically there is a cheat that I could just give anybody any skill, or not any skill, but any class change. But I don't want to do that. That's too OP. You can do that and get rid of. Let's have Ryoma take out this guy. Perfect. Guard of the flyers. Then we'll move you down. We're gonna do this as well. Keep the Kodachi equipped. We're gonna move up one. Wakizashi, and I'll go ahead and do this. I'll trade with you real quick so you can have that equipped instead of the katana. Bloom Festal Takumi, that should work. Unless you do that. Nice, good dodge. Whew. There you go, now they're still moving. Let's go ahead and Kodachi this. 0% across the board, pretty much. Perfect. Let's do this. Kodachi this. Finish off this flyer. The flyers are scary because obviously they can fly to Kana. What we can do here, we can rally Wakizashi. I'll take the Dragon Fang. And we have extra defense. Let's go ahead and do this. Finish off this flyer. Astra, I'll take it. Perfect. I guess let's do you. 3% crit, I'll take it. Alright, we got rid of all the flyers, none of them can reach Kana, which is good. Now we can slowly move towards these guys. We're probably going to activate this one as well. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate that. And we're going to keep moving up slowly. Hinata still needs to move. Let's go ahead and put... Let's do this. Let's put Ryoma blocking this path. We're going to stick with the Brass Naginata so we can keep working that on him. Move up one. Oh, Sakura can. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Pair these guys up. I think we should be okay. We'll move over here and get these guys ready. We'll move Azura that way as well. You're running away to go get healed. That's fine, whatever. He'll be back. They always come back. Yeah, it's fine. Look at that 11% chance, man. Lovely. Lovely, dude. I do want to go over here and heal Ryoma up. We're gonna keep on going with the Brass Naginata here. Too risky. If they want to come after me, they can. That's fine. You're blocking a path for your friends. Yeah, we take the damage, but we're good. Alright. Lethality. Perfect. Oh, you're coming after me too? Come on, man. Big mistake. Everybody heal it up too? A double heal. Hell yeah. A crit soul. You love it. Love to see it. Go ahead and just do this. Heal Ryoma up. Finish you off the Kodachi. Alright, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Now we just bring these guys down. Maybe they'll come to us. Well, I could have rallied there, but it's fine. I didn't think about you attacking Skye, but that's fine. That's alright. At least that's moving them towards us now. Perfect. That Scarlet gets some damage in. I feel like Scarlet hasn't really done much here. Let's go Wakizashi here. Get to crit. Perfect. And it's root the enemy, so we still have to kill everybody else. Oh, we can win Festal. Go Raider Katana. Give Kagero some action. Perfect. That side's gone. Wakizashi, this guy.
I love a challenge.
Dragon. Oh my gosh, man. Again, it's just a proud moment when you see how strong your characters have gotten. I mean, yeah, we had a couple of resets in this one, but you know, that's just how it goes, man. Finish off this guy, and then all we have left is the healer. Alrighty, let's freaking finish this off. And she got the Astra.
No contest.
Perfect. What? What happened, Papa? I dreamed that I turned into a dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, well, you did, Kana.
Huh?
I did? For real? You look upset, Papa. I didn't mean to do it. I only wanted to protect you. But I'm small and I felt useless. Then I felt myself get so angry, I heard a roaring in my head. It got louder and louder until I couldn't hear myself thinking anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn into a dragon. Am I in trouble now?
No.
No, far from it. You made me the happiest father in the world. I turned into a dragon too. What? Papa, you...
Listen.
Listen, Kana. I'm sorry that I haven't visited you enough to explain, but I keep my power and control by using very special stones. You must too. Or else the dragon within may take over. Don't be scared, you just need a stone. The Zero has given me a stone that you can use. Carry this with you always.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's such a beautiful stone. I'll treasure it, Papa. But now that I can turn into a dragon, can I maybe travel with you?
I'm so sorry.
Kana, but you're too young, and my world is too dangerous. No, Papa. No, Papa. I guess I can wait longer, but only if you promise to visit more often.
Oh.
Oh, of course, I promise. Cross my heart and hope to... I promise. That's all. And I'll be sure to bring you a nice gift next time I come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Papa. That's my girl. Be good, Kana. You keep hanging on to that stone. No, Papa, wait!
Huh?
Kana, I have to go. A lot of people are depending on your Papa. I know. That's why I have to go with you. I'm depending on you too, to come back. And I never know if you'll die and never come back. What if I grow old enough to leave here, but by then you're gone? Kana, I'm only trying to protect you. But if that's how you feel, if it's agony for you being here, that's the last thing I want. Maybe. Alright, you're coming. With your new powers, you might be safer with me. I need to explain all this to my friends. You need to say goodbye to yours. What? I get to come with you? Really?
Yes.
Yes, really. But Kana, it's a different world out there. It's not a game. It's scary. I'll look after you. Still, are you sure you're grown up enough for this? Well, I'm only a little kid, but I'm old enough to be a dragon, and my papa's one too.
All right.
Like father, like daughter. I guess there's a lot we should catch up about.
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait.
Papa?
I have to say one more thing before we leave. That's Dragonfire, I love you. Aww. Aww. Aw, that was cute. Alright. We now have a new recruit. And that being Kana. I'm telling you, second gen units can be very, very good. You just gotta obviously work them right. Level them up right. That's what I was trying to say. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead and do the supports for the parents.
Hey now.
And go ahead and, I think she's already level 20, so we can go ahead and use that offspring seal. Let's go ahead, even though we don't have to feed Lilith anymore, we're still gonna feed her anyway. Just get her level 99. She's already maxed out on everything, but that's fine. We don't really see Lilith much anymore, so. Like, ever since she got to level 75, we kind of just like, not forgot about her, but we just don't feed her as much, obviously, because she's not getting any more EXP. Or like EXP, but like stat boosts. Oh, we have another bond with Scarlet here. Let's see what this one is. Your bond is deep and something new might happen. Let's see.
I like my armor glitzy.
It's the same thing.
But I like my husband just as he is.
Maybe something new will happen later? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and hop onto the support real quick. We have quite a bit, actually. Let's go ahead and do Takumi and Mozu real quick. Wow, this field has enough crops to feed our army for a month. Wonder who's been tending to it. Is that Mozu heading this way? Shoot, get out of here. Get out of there. I'm sorry, did you just shoo me? Surely did, but it's too late. You've trampled all my sprouts. You mean these spindly little things?
Yep, those spindly little things you're stepping on are as good as dead. Poor dears, they never stood a chance. Not with your trampling all over them.
Mose, I'm really sorry. Maybe you should put up a sign. You still have time to plant some more, don't you?
Huh, you mean after I finish all my other chores? I'm glad you think it's so easy.
Well, let me help you. It's at least partly my fault.
It's kind of you to offer, my lord, but I've had enough of your help for one day. The truth is, you rural folk make lousy farmers.
Excuse me? Now it's on. I'll farm circles around you. Mosey, just watch.
Oh dear, this isn't gonna go well, is it?
That's gonna be a funny one. All right. Let's go ahead and do these real quick. Oh, Connor, are you carrying that box for someone?
Yep, sure am.
Looks heavy. Here, let me help you.
No, I'm fine. I can do it. You're really busy anyways, right? And I'm being paid to do this, so I've got to do it myself. I need the money, Papa.
Wait. What's with this money? What's this about money?
Well, I've been doing little favors like this for people to earn a little spending money.
Why? Is there something that you wanted to buy?
You know, just things.
Kana?
I've got to go now, Papa. Just forget I said anything, okay?
What? You know I can't do that.
But you have to.
Kana, you've never tried hiding something from me before. What's going on?
I can't tell you.
Kana?
Anyways, I need to deliver this box. I'll see you later.
Why would she be hiding something from me? Alright, Kana and Scarlet.
Mama! Hey, Mama!
Yes, what is it, Kana?
Look, I picked some pretty flowers for you. They're yellow like the sun.
Oh, thank you.
Do you really like them?
Of course I do. But what's gotten into you? You've been bringing me a lot of flowers.
I just remember that when I was real little, we'd go looking at flowers together. You always smiled so much, and I love your smile, Mama. So I decided to start bringing you lots and lots of flowers to help you smile.
It's very observant of you, Kana. But I do have a favor to ask of you.
Anything, Mama. What do you need?
Remember how I told you that flowers are living things too? Well, when you pick them, they can't eat or drink anymore, and they die. Flowers are defenseless little things, and we never harm the defenseless, okay?
Oh no, I've been hurting them. It was an accident. I'm so sorry, flowers. I've been such a big meanie.
Don't worry, Kana. I'm sure the flowers know you weren't trying to hurt them. You just need to promise not to pick any more, okay?
Okay. But if I do that, then how can I show you all the neat flowers I find?
Next time you find some, come and get me. Then we can go look at them together. How does that sound?
Really? You won't be busy? You think I would be too busy for an adventure with my little Kana? Never. Okay, then it's a deal, Mama.
Aw, cute. Now let's actually have a little family night here real quick.
Papa, Mama, I'm home. Are you going to ask me about my day now?
I'm so happy to spend time with you, Papa.
Aw. Some family time. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and use that offspring seal. It was needed to start an advanced class at a higher level than normal. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and make her a Hoshido Noble. Might as well. We're not going to use the second generation units yet. I want to recruit all of them first, and then we'll grind them up. Then we'll get them up there in levels, and then we'll start using them in battle for the rest of the game.
Am I old enough to do this?
Perfect. All right. With that Luna lethality, so good. All right, y'all. I think that's a good place to end things here for now. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and take on the next Paralogue. I might be able to get 2 done in one episode, so we're probably going to try to shoot for that. And then I'm thinking about doing another DLC soon, because I know there's a couple of DLC classes we can get. We'll probably do that whenever we have all the second generation units, but we'll have to wait and see. Because I don't remember which ones it is. But yeah, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on with the game, with the Paralogues. We're going to be on a Paralogue break for a while, so we're going to be doing just Paralogues. We have quite a bit to do. So again, I'm going to try to do maybe 1 or 2 Paralogues per episode going forward, just so we can get those out of the way, so we can get them trained up and ready to go for the rest of the game. Anyways, y'all, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.